Beard vs. Beard is a satirical show and should be listened to as such. Our opinions, comments, and jokes are all meant for entertainment purposes and mature audiences. If you find this offensive, we are under the impression you are a poor creature who can't grow a beard. If you are listening, we approve of your life choices and think that you are swell. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
This is Beard vs. Beard! Here's your bearded gladiators of verbal combat, Beanie, Brownie, and Shotgun. Beards, come in!
Welcome, bearded brethren and aspiring bearded friends. This is Beard vs. Beard Debate Podcast, where you send in your topics and we debate them amongst ourselves. I'm Beanie.
Oh, I'm Brownie.
I'm Shotgun.
And once again, welcome to Beard vs. Beard. This is the first episode that we're doing video. I know that you guys are really excited about it. We are too, and we're happy to provide it for you guys.
Nobody's
how much
excited.
No one's really excited.
Nobody could give a fuck less.
All two of you guys. So
Everybody's like, oh, wait, that's who we're like listening to this whole time? I'm fucking not listening any longer.
No,
Fuck
now they're
that.
saying, whoa, Brownie really is that sexy. I always knew.
I knew that you would go that way. You and your narcissistic assholeness. So we decided to start doing video because we're not utilizing every bit of amazingness that we have to offer you guys.
We have amazingness?
Because we're that
even a
self-centered. So welcome to the show. We're a debate podcast. If you're new here, we're a debate podcast where you send in your topics and we debate them, as we've stated already. So our first thing that we go into is what's called Bites My Ass. It's what we are hating every single week, and what bit our ass this week, what grinds our gears this week, what pissed us off, basically. And to all of our lovely podcast listeners out there, go check out our YouTube, because now we're posting the videos, our podcast, on YouTube. So let's get into it. Shotgun, what bit your ass?
So what bit my ass this week? Today, Chris Cornell died. He's the lead singer of Audio Slave and Soundgarden, right?
Moment of silence and cheers to Chris.
Nah,
Chris.
moment of silence, dead air. That's fucking stupid.
What an idiot.
So what bites my ass are when a celebrity dies, there's usually an uproar or an outwardly expression, probably on social media, saying rest in peace. Like today, rest in peace, Chris Cornell. Rest in peace, Prince. All that shit. When people die, that's usually that.
Yeah.
What bites my ass are the motherfuckers that go out of their way to comment on that or make their own post saying, "Oh, I was a fan long before all these people. Why all of a sudden all these fans coming out of the woodwork just because they're dead?"
Oh, they're dissing the fans that
Yeah, it's just like, how about I'm just showing a respect for a fucking artist? They died.
Yeah.
Why can't I say rest in peace?
I don't know, you're a fake fan, Shotgun.
I guess so.
Do you even know who Chris Cornell is?
Yeah,
No.
Did you have to Google him when you found out he was dead? You were like,
Didn't he do
who?
an album called Chris Gaines? Didn't he do an album with Chris Gaines?
I don't know.
Was it like a
Brooks?
Was it like a lifting album?
Oh, shit, man. You're hearkening way back.
Yes.
That's hardcore.
No, I just saw-
That's
I
a
just-
hardcore Garth Brooks fan.
I just saw the fucking memes today of it was like rest in peace Chris Cornell, and it was Chris Gaines or Scott Stapp from Creed.
Wow.
The twisty haired guy from NSYNC, rest in peace
yeah.
Chris Cornell.
The twisty hair guy?
Yeah,
Jeez.
but what pisses me off are these people that are like, it's just showing respect for somebody. It may not be like a super fan or some bullshit, but it's just people that think, fucking, I'm a real fan, so you can't
I've been
say
following
rest
him
in
for
peace.
20 years.
Yeah.
You can't pay fucking homage to this guy for him dying. Fuck you. Where were you at buying their albums? I listened to them on the radio when it came on.
I liked Audio Slave's first album, and that's it.
Yeah,
I listened to it a lot.
Black Hole Sun.
No, Audio Slave.
That's Soundgarden. That's
Yeah.
right. That's Soundgarden. See,
Audio
that fucking-
Slave.
I was
has
about to
that-
say.
Audio Slave has that fucking Like a Stone song,
Yeah.
and a couple more. But I used to listen to them a lot, and I remember they were the first. Audio Slave was the first band an American band to play in Cuba.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were they had a DVD, and I remember buying that DVD as soon as it came out. It was dope.
I honestly had to look up who Chris Cornell was. Is that the right guy, Chris Cornell?
I can tell you exactly
Okay.
who he is, and you'll never even think about
Well,
it.
I know who he is, but what's your reference?
He's the one that does the acoustic version of Billie Jean that I'd sing.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the original guy that did it.
Wow, I didn't even know that. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I thought that was Michael Jackson.
No, he does the acoustic version.
Acoustic version.
But yeah, so
Wow, that's pretty.
he's a very prolific fucking acoustic artist by himself. His voice is fucking amazing.
Well, all the pictures that I see of him, I don't.
He's just a
So
normal
it's
rock guy.
Well,
I
all
mean,
the
long
pictures
hair.
that blew up on Facebook and all social media and stuff like that, I had no clue who this guy was, and I just see this guy like all of his pictures were like kneeling down. Did y'all notice that?
He had bad knees.
Like, like all
I don't
of his-
fucking know.
He was like, just like
I don't really know.
he was like squatting for some reason, and all of his pictures, and I didn't understand it, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? And then my boss reminded me who Chris Cornell was. Chris Cornell.
Chris
Yeah.
Cornell.
Chris Cornell was.
Jesus
You fake
Christ.
fan.
He's like he was in Pearl Jam or whatever. I
No,
was
he
like,
wasn't.
Oh my
No,
god!
he wasn't. Oh my
That's
god.
Eddie Vedder.
Hold on, and then he corrected me.
Oh, okay.
I was like, isn't that the
shit.
guy from like Pearl Jam? And he's like, what? No, he's like from Audio Slave and all that, and a couple other things that I forget now. But so I honestly had to look him up, and I had to ask who the hell this guy was because I had no clue who he was whatsoever.
Wasn't he in Creed? I think he played in Creed.
But why is everybody? I've been
He
seeing
was in
so many.
Linkin Park too, I think. Too.
He was in NSYNC as well.
Yeah.
Well, what is all this stuff about him being in Pearl Jam, or is there any?
No,
like-
Eddie Vedder is
Vedder
in
is
Pearl
in Pearl
Jam.
Okay, why?
like-
What is the
They
relevance
probably
between?
toured together
No,
at some
okay, the
point, but
relevant-
they are both grunge metal.
yeah, the
I mean,
relevant-
grunge, not metal, but grunge fucking rock.
Yeah, the relevance is they all came out around the same time. It was Pearl Jam, Soundgarden,
Nirvana.
what's that?
Tool.
No, not Tool.
Tool?
It was
What's the
goddamn Scott Wyatt's
Oh,
band.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, the grunge and punk golden
And there was
days.
one more that like was the Grand Five of grunge or something
Yeah.
that they called them. And I think Eddie Vedder's the only one still alive. And
I think
everyone's
he
like,
is.
put a helmet on Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he's
God.
technically the only one left of grunge from that group of bands that have come out.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned Nirvana, but
Nah, he was a drummer. He wasn't the
Yeah,
voice.
Dave Grohl's the drummer.
we're talking about just like the
the
voices.
voice, the voices of it, yeah.
Okay, so that's why everybody's talking about Pearl Jam right now as well. Because of that whole bullshit.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're like, please, dear God, Eddie Vedder.
Wear a fucking
Because, I
helmet.
mean, Chris Cornell was only
wear a
52,
bulletproof
and he
vest.
just played a show.
Really?
Yeah.
How did he die?
was on
by the way?
tour.
What
he,
was it?
he died
I don't think...
right after playing
Yeah.
the show.
They
and
have
he
yet
hung-
to come out
Nope.
with it? Or they did?
Yeah,
Oh, they did?
He hung himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
It's fucking y'all know I'm horrible with names.
Chris Cornell.
I know Chris Cornell, but the actor who hung himself,
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Robin Williams all over again.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Fuck the world.
Yeah, I was just kind of getting over that. You fucking dick.
Yeah, it was years ago.
Now they
He's,
can see me cry on camera.
he's happy up there being a clown and making everybody smile.
Who said he's up
and
there?
stuff like
Yeah.
that. What? That's all. If that's where I want to believe where he is, then that's where he is. Don't
where's
just
up
justified my. But shut up.
Is he in our attic?
he's hanging up in the night.
I'm surprised you haven't said nothing. I'm wearing sunglasses. Y'all just like letting
really-
it go.
No.
Y'all just letting it happen.
Let it happen.
Okay.
We're not doing only audio anymore, so y'all can't pull the whole like. I didn't know you were wearing sunglasses. Why are you wearing sunglasses right now?
You need to shut up.
God damn it.
Fucking.
See, this is what I was
Check
talking about.
yourself.
For everyone that was listening to the podcast about this bullshit that they keep doing to me, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So
Yep.
weird.
I don't know what
Total.
you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't
You need
either.
to- you
I
need
don't
to
even
calm
know
your-
why.
you need to
Brownie,
calm-
what bit your ass?
Oh. What bites my ass is that everything you go on nowadays needs a subscription. Everything.
Oh God, isn't that fucking right? Preach, sister.
And like not only just like do you need to subscribe and put in your email address and an account and all that.
Hallelujah.
Half the time it's you have to pay us some money too.
Ah, isn't that true? Speak it.
Fucking bummer.
Isn't that the truth?
Like CISO. I saw that there's this website called CISO.
CISO TV. Yeah.
They have like cool shit on there, and I was
The
like,
McElroy brothers.
Is that like
yeah.
They have their TV show on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, their comedy show that they
Yeah, and
is it like Apple TV and Roku and shit like, or no, like YouTube TV and stuff like that, where it's like another form of
I don't know.
cable,
I've never been-
basically.
Well, what CISO is like it's like they have videos, but they're hidden behind a paywall, so that they don't need advertisers. They can show like nudity and like they can cuss and whatever, but you just have to pay them like $6 a month or
They
something
can
like that.
straight up show porn.
They could straight up show porn if they wanted to,
I'm
but they're not
subscribing.
going to.
That's
'Cause
what we're
it's a-
trying to get
it's
this
a-
channel to.
It's a comedy style website. Like they have Harmon Quest. Like,
Yeah,
Dan
Harmon
Harmon
Quest.
does his D&D thing, and they animate it. And they have like new stand-up comedy specials on there and stuff like that. And like YouTube is like, oh, you can't cuss nowadays as much as you would like, or we'll take away your pay. And now people are kind of like, well, all right, thanks, YouTube for screwing it up. And now
It's your
everyone's
problem.
leaving,
This
and
is your issue.
I listen to like Gavin McGinnis, and he has a show that's hidden behind a paywall. I pay like $8 or something like that a month to listen to his stuff, and then like I listen to Dick Masterson's show, but he has a Patreon, which you can, if you wanted to, you can pay him. And
Well, he
listen to
uploads
bonus
special shows
Yeah.
and stuff like that on there.
So it's kind of worth it there, but man, like everything I go on is like, oh, check out this cool website, and you can watch this content, but it's going to cost you some money. It's like, is this because YouTube is really like becoming a PC fucking thing?
Well, I mean, the subscription things are skyrocketing ever since. What was like the first subscription website that you can think of way back in the day besides Netflix?
That you had
Every
to-
porn site I
Yeah.
tried to get on. Every porn site I
Okay,
tried to
but
get
that-
on as a teenager.
But that was like handcuffing subscriptions. I'm talking about like actual subscriptions that people blew up and wanted to do that got really, really popular.
No.
Besides Netflix and Hulu, because those are the two that I can remember.
Other than paying for like AOL, I don't know.
I think
that's
Netflix
like
was
internet.
one of the first ones that was like, hey, you could pay us fucking, what is it, $8 or something like that a month, and look at all this shit you get. And
Yeah.
everyone was kind of, I don't know about that.
Netflix started out with like, we send it to your house
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, and then they
And
quickly
is that even
moved over.
possible anymore?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
you can still do that.
You can
Wow.
send away still. It's I think an extra $3 a month and streaming or whatever.
I mean, there's a whole nother list of titles too, ain't there?
Oh yeah, it's got everything on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, basically what I'm saying is that like the original like pioneers of subscriptions were like Netflix and Hulu, and I'm sure there's many more, but I don't know them. But they found out that that's such a huge avenue of revenue where people just every single month it's just deducted, and it's
Yeah.
such a little amount. People don't think about it of how much they're spending, but if you get so many people to do it, it's almost similar to like a Ponzi scheme of like, oh, you give me $5, I'll get you a candy bar or whatever, and then it goes down the line, and then you have so many people giving you money month to month, and then you could just open doors to so many different avenues of money
Yeah,
and just
I mean-
blow the fuck up as a company.
See-
So that's why everybody's doing the whole fucking subscription thing.
Yeah,
Well,
it bites my ass.
They got it from porn.
It bites my ass that like now everything's hidden behind paywalls, and like they have it all sectioned off, and I kind of want to just be like, no, put it all in one thing so we could all watch this one thing, but that's called cable, and cable fucking blows because
Right.
you have to. You pay for cable, and then guess what? You're also watching fucking commercials all day. I pay for...
You pay for Hulu, and you're still watching goddamn commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pay for Gavin McGinnis. I pay for Dick Masterson. I don't see commercials ever. It's just the content. That's it. And you want them to cuss? They're fucking cussing up a goddamn motherfucking storm.
Well, I'm going to say this. This is for all the subscription companies out there. If you have one payment option and you still force us to watch ads or commercials or anything that we are paying to get rid of, and it's
Fuck
just
off.
a less amount of that, you can go fuck yourself because it's stupid and you know it.
YouTube Red.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Well, I
They're
will
just trying to. They're really trying to take out Netflix. That's what they're trying to do with it.
Yeah, and it's not gonna work. Like, I could watch fucking PewDiePie on his regular shit. I don't need to pay for some extra PewDiePie fucking shit.
all you're doing is just getting
I don't
rid
want
of
to
the
see a
ads.
YouTube original movie starring YouTubers.
and they're all bad.
Starring YouTubers. No thanks.
Yeah.
There was-
they're not actors, they're YouTubers. There's
Yeah.
a difference.
There was some TV shows that I actually was like, okay, this might be watchable, but like only the first episode's available if you don't have YouTube Red, and then once you do, you can have them all or whatever type of thing. But I saw a couple episodes and I was like, these aren't bad. They're not Netflix original good. I mean, because Netflix is fucking killing it.
Yeah,
on
like
some
Netflix originals are
originals.
fucking nuts.
I
dude.
mean,
I love them.
they're almost becoming the industry standard of what TV shows you
Hulu
need to
has
make.
put out some pretty good originals.
I haven't noticed
yeah, I
any.
The
haven't seen
Handmaid's
a single
Tale I've been
one.
watching, and it's fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, and so.
Too bad you have to pay extra to get their not commercials.
Oh my god!
But I stole a Hulu account from somebody.
You want to give a shout out?
I mean,
shout out to somebody. Since
Oh
you're
no,
on
I don't
video.
talk. I don't talk to her no more.
Oh,
yeah, I was about to say, I was like, why would you just like?
that's why I'm trying to get him to have the shout out.
That's what I do. I invite the girls over, and then like they're like, "Oh, you don't have Hulu? Here, let me log in my account for you." Thanks.
See, that's actually a prerequisite for coming over for Brownie. You have to offer some kind of service, like, oh, you got Netflix?
What kind of subscription
Come on
service
over,
you
girl.
got?
See, I trick them because I'm like, "Do you like this show?" And I mention a show that's not on Netflix; it's only on Hulu.
HBO Go or
Yeah.
something.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, I love that show," and we start talking about it. Oh man, I want to watch it right now. Click. Oh, you don't have Hulu. Here, let me log in. Ha! Win.
Save. Because they're logging on your PlayStation, so it just saves that shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Most guys like trick girls and just don't call them back and stuff like that. You go the extra mile and
Oh, yeah.
get their subscription passwords.
I do. I sure do.
Beanie, what bit your ass, dude?
Okay, so what bit my ass is actually really political and just really not even a sensitive subject. It's just more along the lines of just fucking stupid. All right, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing this name right. I'm trying to read it. Okay, so Erdogan, the Turkish leader, came to the U.S.
Turkish leader, his last name?
No, but he's like the Turkish president. He's like the Turkish president, king, whatever, and stuff like that. And he came to the U.S. and he was staying at the U.S. embassy because he was having a meeting with Donald Trump. Cool, whatever. U.S. is an open country. Come and go as you please,
Is it?
and stuff like that. Well, mainly open, but that's just what we do. It was normal. It was a normal day. Well, so what? What?
The U.S.
What?
is an open country for our borders, except we're trying to build a goddamn wall.
And you're from Syria.
If you
go
can
back.
fly here legally, come on over. But if you're trying to just walk, nah, fuck you.
Are you an American citizen? Come on in.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Turkish leader and the Turkish leader security, because just like the U.S. president, they take a bunch of security and
Secret Service.
Yeah, bodyguards with them everywhere they go.
The Turkish Secret Service.
Yeah, so it was the Turkish bodyguards basically for the Turkish
I
president.
bet our bodyguards can beat up their bodyguards.
No, that's literally what was happening.
What? Really?
So let me get into the story.
Fuck yeah.
So-
did they do like a Secret Service fight club?
Oh, where I'm getting to that.
That's the kind of shit I want to see.
So there's a bunch of protesters outside the Turkish embassy peacefully protesting. They were peacefully protesting. They had signs. They were chanting, and they were just peacefully protesting. And then all of a sudden, it blew the fuck up. So apparently, there's
The Turkish embassy in America?
the Turkish embassy in America
Okay.
and
Yeah, I'm with
American
you.
citizens.
Of course, the fucking American citizens were goddamn protesting.
They can fucking do that. They have freedom of speech. They can do that.
They're fucking pussies.
So then, all of a sudden, it turns into a giant brawl between the Turkish Secret Service and the bodyguards of the Turkish president and these peaceful protesters. I mean, you can see the video clear as day that these Turkish Secret Service are beating the ever-living shit out of these peaceful protesters.
I'm going to Turkey.
I mean, there's women on the ground just getting their heads kicked in.
Now, what kind of
Jesus.
protesters are these the Antifa fuckers?
I said
Or is
peaceful protesters. They were
Oh, okay.
peaceful protesters. They weren't doing
Are they
anything.
just whiny bitches? All of them are just fucking...
Well,
what are they protesting?
How dare you talk to Turkish people?
Were they
you
ham people?
racist?
The Turkish...
Were they more for ham and roast beef? I don't understand.
The Turkish
I want a
political
sandwich.
party.
I want lunch meat joke.
Okay. Yeah, they wanted ham and not turkey. So the Turkish political race or whatever is their government is really like communistic and suppressive and stuff like that. And so they were protesting against him because they were against their views.
Did Bernie Sanders
can
go
do
over there
that.
and take over?
No, we went and bought 4 more houses.
Yeah.
In Turkey.
In Turkey. Well, they did that, and then they got the shit kicked out of them. Here's my whole scenario, or my beef with them. You come into our house and you try to have a meeting with our, like, 2 dads are basically fighting, and then all of a sudden, or 2 dads are having like just like a friendly meeting about a scuffle or an issue that they're having, and then their kids are fighting outside because they're pissed off. And then nothing is being done. And then this is what extremely pisses me off. The Turkish president and the Turkish bodyguards, nothing is being, no charges are being pressed. There's no charges being pressed
They
against
have
the
diplomatic immunity.
But not the bodyguards.
They have diplomatic
not
immunity.
not the bodyguards.
If their diplomat says, I feel threatened, they are allowed to neutralize the threat.
That was not even a case. Neutralize the threat. There was no threat.
Well,
There was nothing.
How they felt. Their words hurt. Okay?
Yeah.
Sticks and stones,
I'm
man.
triggered from words.
You need to go beat them up. Because they're yelling loudly at me, and I don't like it.
I mean,
it's fucking bullshit. These guys are not, they're not going to jail. They're not facing any charges. They're not even being kicked out of the country. Everything is like nothing happened.
I have a big question here. Are the protesters, were they a bunch of liberals?
And a follow-up question on that. Are the snowflakes okay?
Look, sticks and stones really hurt, man. But words, they start riots.
Were they liberals? Were they like,
I don't know. Where are you going with this?
Bleeding heart
Trump.
liberals.
Dump Trump?
Yeah, probably that.
Are you going with that about this?
I was just going to say, sounds like they did a good job.
Taking out the trash.
Well, everybody knows that I'm not for Trump as much as everybody else, and I really don't care.
Me neither.
I'm
at
not
this
for
point.
Trump either.
But
I'm just tired of hearing it. He's the president. Fucking get on with your goddamn life.
Okay, well, like, there's so
Get
many...
a job.
For real.
There's so many different protests going around that are bad, and the Antifas are fucking stupid, and there's so many bad protests versus good protests, but as far as the eyewitnesses and the video and the reports and all that jazz of this specific protest is that they were just peacefully protesting. That's it. And then the bodyguards came outside and whooped some ass.
So is that the
and
full story, or is that just like what Fox News told you?
No. That's the full story as we know of right now. There could be more, and I could be completely wrong of this whole entire thing. Correct me if I do in the doobly-doo in the comments or whatever. I really don't give a shit. But if
that's something we don't do as well. We don't fact check.
Yeah, we don't fact check anything.
Never.
So
Pure emotion on this podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
This is not a news show, and we do not talk about truth. It's all fiction in our eyes. So, but that's all that I could find about it. Literally, everything was covered up. There was no charges pressed. There was no police reports. There was no news coverage of it. It was like it happened, and then the next day, everything's fine. Everything's happy-go-lucky. Are you okay? You're okay. You're okay, Brownie. You didn't see that yesterday. That didn't happen, right?
That's a threat. Put him down.
It hurt me right in my feelings area, where I feel.
All the
feel
feels.
stuff.
Biebs, pick up your verbal weaponry. It's time for the debate.
Welcome back, bearded brethren. Now it's time to start Counterpointless. Here's how it works. There's one moderator and two people battling it out. You have to convince the moderator that your subject is better than your counterpointless counterpart. Yeah, the counterpart, that person. So
You're really good.
I'm really good at this.
You're really good at
You're
this.
such a good
So
host, Beanie.
since last episode, Shotgun was the moderator. He is out. And,
And wait. What happened the episode
I'm
before
getting
that?
to that. I'm getting to
Episode
that.
before
So here's our counts
'Cause y'all
so
lost?
far. So we go by losses. I have 2 losses. Brownie has 1 loss, and douchebag over there has none. So moving on.
I am the champion of the world.
So me and Brownie.
I am all that is man.
All right, you done? You good? You good? All right, just making sure. So me and Brownie are gonna roll our 20-sided die, and the highest number gets to be the moderator for this round
And present their topic.
and present the topic. The moderator picks the topic. Forgot to mention that.
I'm gonna roll just for funsies.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll first. Shit, I got a 5.
16.
All right, I guess you're the moderator.
I'm the moderator.
Fuck. This is exactly what we didn't want because he was all telling us that you're not gonna like the topic. So, what's the topic?
The topic is...
Wait, we gotta switch chairs.
The topic is...
What the fuck? Where'd you come from?
I'm so shocked and scared. Get away from me.
The topic is... Who is better? Justin Bieber or Miley Cyrus?
Oh God.
So, roll.
Who's
Do you want to call
who-
high or low for the pick?
Wait. Who's better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like better singer, better
don't matter,
person,
better.
just
Be-
better.
Just better.
All right. Okay, so you pick
Whoever rolls highest gets to pick who they're defending first.
Okay,
Rolls highest.
whoever rolls highest gets to pick who they're defending.
Okay.
All right. 8.
That's a critical cool one. I don't even get to play.
That's an automatic loss.
That's a crit one, buddy.
I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna defend Miley Cyrus.
I will take Justin Bieber.
I'm gonna defend some Miley. All right, so now we roll who goes first.
No. Well, I guess so if you want.
Yeah,
So roll for first too.
Oh yeah, roll who goes first.
roll who gets to choose to go first.
13.
13, really good.
Golly.
3.
2.
All right, so I'm gonna go second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go second.
All right.
Yeah. Now we gotta do a quick pause because both me and Shotgun gets 2 minutes to research our subjects, and we'll be right back.
Oh, and Ellie wanted to be on the screen.
Yeah, this is Ellie, guys.
She's cute.
Ellie.
Ellie. Yes.
She's like,
She's sad now.
She just want to come say hi. Schnookums.
Okay, we pause now. Alrighty, and we're back. Did you get enough research done on your favorite topic ever?
sure, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm good.
Did you draw a picture?
No.
What the fuck?
I didn't draw a picture. I don't know what you're talking about.
Great research.
Yeah. Fucking hella good research.
Well, if I do recall, I believe Shotgun, you have to go first, don't you?
I would love to go first because I know I will make the best impression on you. And what he says will be long and drawn out and not worth it.
Oh, please. Well, starting off strong, I see.
Well, all right, you got 2 minutes. This is the 2-minute round, the 2-minute introduction. And go.
So, I want to tell you a story about a kid named Justin Bieber. He is who I will be defending today, and let me just tell you, he's not what the media has made him out to be. And I will prove that, and I will prove that the kid is a good dude. And somebody that you can actually be like, you know what? I can dig this kid. His music may suck, but I can dig him as a person, because that's what I'm going for here. I'm going to take Justin Bieber out of the media spotlight, and I'm going to bring him into your heart. I'm going to put him there, and that's where he's going to stay and rest. 2 minutes? I could go on for 2 minutes, but I'm not going to be long-winded like my counterpart. I'll just get down to brass tacks. Justin Bieber is your kind of man. I mean, who else fucks bitches and leaves them? Sounds like you, doesn't it? Your kind of man. He's a nerd, a video gamer. He loves tattoos. He loves living life. So, I'm going to just prove that in the next couple rounds about Justin Bieber, that the man is somebody that you can get behind. He's a musician, he's an artist, he's multifaceted in everything he puts. Anything he puts his fucking name on or hands on is successful. Most of his girlfriends are successful now because he put his hands on them and his dick in them. So that's my point.
Oh, God damn it.
And I've got 10 seconds left, and I just want you to know that he's a dog lover as well.
Ellie.
Thank you.
She's being lazy. Alrighty. I wish this would stop. Alright. Beanie.
That's a good round, Sir Shotgun.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
you.
welcome. You're
Oh,
welcome.
shit. Did you leave this on the side of the table?
Be prepared to be
'Cause I found
destroyed. Be prepared to be destroyed.
Yeah, because you couldn't even say destroyed.
Destroyed. No, I said it with emphasis. Destroyed.
Beanie, you have 2 minutes. Starting.
He won't need 2 minutes. Ask every
Your
woman
2
he's
minutes are
ever
up, sir!
slept with.
Sir, your 2 minutes are up!
You have 2 minutes starting now.
Let's talk about good old Miley. Or should I say, Destiny Hope Cyrus. First of all, you cannot deny that that's a pretty awesome name. Destiny Hope Cyrus. And just a little quick backstory on her of how cute her damn name has become is that she's Destiny Hope Cyrus. Her parents nicknamed her Smiley because of how great that she was going to be in this industry and just in life in general, and then eventually migrated into Miley. You cannot deny that that's a cute, adorable story for a nickname. Yeah, you can. So, Miley Cyrus, I mean, I could sit here like my counterpart and tell you how sexy she is and how grown that she's gotten to be and how mature she's gotten, but it's a little creepy coming across that when we've seen her grow up, the same as Justin Bieber, obviously. So it's creepy to me to see that my counterpart decides to relate to you in that. So I'm going to go a different route. I'm going to go with just her backstory of her amazing growing up and going in and being born from what's his name?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus. You know I'm horrible with names, so I know you won't focus on that. So Billy Ray Cyrus, an amazing country artist who got I think a platinum album, I believe, or something like that. Grew up in the country artist scene and basically had an amazing childhood with even Dolly Parton.
Time's up.
All right.
Good job. All right. Now it's the 3-minute war zone round. 3-minute war zone. You're free to attack each other. You're free to go about however you want to go about your convincing me of your person. Shotgun, you got 3 minutes.
I'm ready, sir.
3-minute war round starting now.
So, you said Miss Miley, Smiley, Destiny Hope. Destiny Hope is such a good name. She sounds like a fucking trailer stripper. Like, there's a fucking trailer in the Trailer Park Boys fucking trailer park, and that she's dancing there. I want to go see some Destiny Hope. That's a fucking redneck's version of, well, let's name her Destiny Hope for maybe she'll have a career in her fucking life. Because that's like naming somebody Mercedes and the bitch is on welfare by 14. I mean, come the fuck on. Miley is only famous because of her dad. She would not, if her dad wasn't Billy Ray Cyrus and had one fucking song, one hit fucking wonder that fucking sucked, Mr. Billy Ray Cyrus was an amazing artist. Are you fucking kidding me? Billy Ray Cyrus sucks all the dick with his mullet.
Don't tell my heart my achy breaky heart.
Exactly. Seriously? She would not be anybody. She would not be Hannah Montana because the bitch can't act. The bitch can't sing. She sounds like... Dude, she's what, 22? Bitch sounds like she's a Waffle House waitress the way her voice is. Party in the USA! I mean, come the fuck on. So let's just get to... And calling her Smiley because they knew she was gonna be famous. Are you fucking kidding me here? So, let's get to the truly talented Justin Bieber. You know how Justin Bieber got famous? The motherfucker took to YouTube and sang his way to fame. Sang covers of Usher. People saw him and was like, this kid has it. He's been playing drums since he was 4. He got discovered at 13. On his own. Playing fucking covers. Justin Timberlake tried to sign him, but he ended up signing with Usher because Usher was his biggest influence. Justin Timberlake, Usher fighting over me? I'll fucking take it. So, yeah, he fucking cashed in on YouTube when it was early. You're gonna hate him for that? Who he's become? He's a child star. Yeah, he's done some questionable things. But what has he done? He's fucking let loose. He's been under the spotlight since he was 13. He hates Ugg boots on women. Who doesn't? Who wears Ugg boots? Miley fucking Cyrus. There's so many pictures on the internet. He lives in Atlanta. He calls Atlanta home.
And time. Good war round. Good war round. Beanie, are you ready for war round?
All right, let's give this a shot. See how this rolls. See how this goes. See how destroyed you're going to get.
Beanie, you have 3 minutes. Starting now, sir.
Okay, just like my counterpart, it's just full shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Just like your artist.
So, anyways, trashing on my artist. Let's go. Let's gloves are off now. Gloves are off. All right. Talking about Miley Cyrus that way, that's fine. Sure, whatever. But let's get on to Justin Bieber, who started his career off with Usher basically saying, "Hey, look at this kid. Look at what this kid can do," and creating one of the lamest songs on the planet. Literally, it goes Friday from Rebecca Black, and then Justin Bieber, just barely neck and neck for the lamest songs on the face of the planet. All right, I mean, he's constantly derailing his fans and spitting in their face, constantly. I mean, you even mentioned like, oh, he's a man after Brownie's heart because he fucks all these bitches and then leaves them. You cannot picture Justin Bieber fucking a hot bitch. You can't do it in your mind. All you do is just picture little 14-year-old Justin Bieber trying to get it up to some 14-year-old little girl, and that's pedophilia, my friend. That's pedophilia. You're trying to push pedophilia on my friend Brownie over here? That's wrong, and you really need to rethink your argument. So, Justin Bieber, lame as hell, just a little kid in everybody's mind who made it big and is trying to squeeze every little ounce of baby that he possibly can until he swims that toilet hole of cocaine and meth and every bit of STD hookerism that he's gonna get until he's flushed down the drain. Now, Miley Cyrus, she's had her bumps and roads and climbs as well, just as Justin Bieber has. She's had her shitty songs. She's had her horrible meltdowns and trash TV moments. But who does not love a good Miley Cyrus trash TV moment? Of what's Miley up to nowadays? I mean, every single song that she comes out with, it's nothing but, oh, what's going on in Miley's life right now? I mean, it was Hannah Montana, the good old, like, young Miley, cute days of Miley. And then she grows up a little bit, and then she's growing, and then she comes out with The Climb and gets a little edgy with her punk rockiness, and it's still all cute and fun and lovey and stuff like that. And then she goes completely batshit crazy and off the wall with her songs. I can't remember the names of them, but you know exactly
Wrecking
which
Ball.
song. Not Wrecking Ball, but... So our camera battery died. And, but I didn't get to finish my rant, but I only had about like 5 seconds left, so not a big deal. I'll take the hit, the handicap, the unfortunate event for my client. And
5 seconds?
Yeah, 5 seconds. That's 5 seconds
She
of
probably sucked 4
gold.
dicks in that time.
And yours wasn't one of them.
Thank
so,
God.
Anyways, we're going to move on to the final round where we
Shots fired.
both get 1 minute of rebuttal, and then we come to the final conclusion.
Shotgun, you get 1 minute, good sir, and this is your 1 minute closer. Your 1 minute closer rebuttal, final like Kamehameha wave. You get it.
Gotcha.
1 minute starting now, sir.
So, you said that Justin Bieber had some of the lamest songs, but you've got Party in the USA, Wrecking Ball. She sang all those fucking gay-ass goddamn Disney songs for Hannah Montana, coming out with several fucking albums of that. But you also said he wrote one of the worst songs. Sir, you are incorrect. Do you like Bruno Mars, perhaps? He's really hot right now. Guess what? He wrote Baby. Justin Bieber didn't write it. He wrote it. Justin Bieber sang it, and guess what? That song put Justin Bieber number one solo act. Since, the youngest solo act since Stevie Wonder at age 13. Also, have you heard the Slipknot fucking
Slipknot
baby mashup? Corey Taylor has been quoted, the lead singer of Slipknot, saying that is a funny and awesome fucking cover.
Time up. Beanie, 1 minute, rebuttal, destruction, death. Are you ready?
Bring it.
Let's get it on!
Okay, so as you stated that, I'm just going to address the fact that Justin Bieber, quote unquote, didn't write Baby and Bruno Mars did. No one knows that and no one cares. He's famous for Baby, so he quote unquote wrote it.
The internet
basically.
knows that. And
So
that's correct.
your time is not here, but I'm going to go a little bit different route and just mention a couple of the things of why Miley is much better than Justin is because of she's done multiple charities. She's constantly visiting sick fans in hospitals. She's done multiple donations with the Youth Service of America. She's done multiple donations and charity events for the AIDS Foundations, for the Red Cross, and she's been heavily involved in Blessings in a backpack which feeds people in Africa, and the list goes on.
Time up. This is really fucking hard.
So, yeah, she fucking has to donate to the AIDS Foundation because she causes most of the goddamn AIDS.
Oh, and Justin Bieber doesn't?
No.
With his cocaine dick?
Well,
Constantly
he
fucking
fucks
everybody.
bitches, and bitches are like, God damn, that's some good dick.
So again, with the pedophilia, nothing but 14-year-olds, sir. You need to stop.
He's not 14, and he's not fucking 14-year-old.
But
Why do you have just 14-year-old Justin
who
Bieber
thinks
stuck
of
in your mind?
nothing
Why
but-
do you think
Because
of
we're talking
child
about Justin Bieber. You're
Why
the one
do
that
you
put that in
continue
my
to-
mind.
Why do
You're
you
the one that
continue to
started
think
this.
of a child
You are the
Justin
one that
Bieber?
started this.
I don't think of a child Justin Bieber. I think of the man
sure.
Justin Bieber.
Oh,
he is
okay.
stuck in your head as a
Sure.
child.
Okay, what Miley Cyrus do you think of? Would you rather think of the
grown adult, batshit drug addict, fucking jumping from dick to
You
dick
think of
hole?
Miley Cyrus, you think of the grown-ass woman that she is.
And I think of Justin Bieber as the grown
Everybody
ass
who
man.
thinks of Justin Bieber, all they can think of is baby, 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 and a 14-year-old little boy that has a bob cut.
Or he got hit in the head with a water bottle and still performed.
But he still
he actually bitched out after that.
Yeah, bitched out like
He was like,
snowflake.
"Oh, fuck this," and then left.
Yeah, he pulled a nickel
bitch.
back.
He actually came back on stage.
He pulled a nickel back
He came back on stage.
and fucking bailed.
So, all right.
All right, Brownie, what more do you need to know?
Both debates were absolutely terrible.
Uh,
They were fucking just god awful.
I mean,
I can go another round. I can go 30 seconds right now.
Your girlfriend can't. But
They were fucking awful. I mean, doesn't help that who you're trying to defend are like two of the worst fucking musicians ever. So when you're like, yeah, well, Party in the USA, and you're like, yeah, well, baby, I'm both like, he's got a really good point. He's got a really good point. I can't decide. They're both fucking terrible. Oh, and then you brought up fucking Hannah Montana shit. That doesn't really go in the zeitgeist, you know? Like, that stays with, like, I don't know, 14-year-olds. The fucking... all the new shit, like the Party in the USAs and the Wrecking Balls and all that are, like, zeitgeisty songs that you're like, ugh. And then Justin Bieber's whole career has been zeitgeisty-ass shit songs. And now that he's an adult... now all his songs are like Justin Timberlake but shittier.
I honestly don't listen, so I don't know.
yeah,
me
I don't
neither.
either. Don't.
I heard
listen to
like
YouTube.
one and it was like
I really don't
ugh.
know. I know, like, he's gone more hip hop, I guess. I don't fucking know.
All I know is that all of his most recent songs have been shoved down everyone's throat, including mine on the radio. So you can't go anywhere.
I don't listen to
without
the radio.
hating them.
And apparently
Anywhere.
Boy's making bank. He's cashed in on it.
apparently
Same
Miley
with Miley.
Cyrus like changed her ways now. And
Yeah.
now she's like a country singer chick again.
So she's fake as fuck.
yeah. But and everyone said, "Oh, this new song's so good or
Fake as
whatever."
fuck or just growing as a human being.
And
Or fake as fuck.
Or
and
just
I'll be like driving around alone, literally alone, and like maybe I should just check out that Miley Cyrus song, see if it's any good, see if
See, the curiosity's still there.
see if it's
still
just
there.
to see. And then I'm like, no, but what if someone hears me? I can't do it.
Why would there be curiosity
guilty
for Miley
pleasure.
Cyrus? She's like green headlights of music.
That's Justin.
Do you know how many times I masturbated to the Wrecking Ball song?
Why?
Well,
The song itself?
No, to the music
Oh,
video.
well, that's a whole nother thing.
I masturbated a
You
lot
had
to
that
that
shit on
music video.
mute.
You just to just the pictures themselves.
But if you think about it, you're masturbating to a naked Justin Bieber. Because they look the same. In that video, they look the same.
Miley's got a big old booty.
Oh my god, she does not have a booty.
She's got a big old booty in that video.
Because it's like flopped up on a cannonball.
Oh, yeah, it
A
is.
fucking wrecking ball.
Okay, so
You have to decide, sir.
it's really hard, but Beanie actually made me like Miley Cyrus a little bit better.
Ugh.
So Beanie wins.
Whoa! Mark one down for the big boy. Mark one up for the big boy. Mark one down for the fatter boy. Haha. Suck it. Yeah, that's right.
Cute. That was
I went
cute.
there. I tried.
It hurt. That was the hardest.
I'm actually glad I lost, actually. I mean, why would I want to fucking win about Justin Bieber? And to bring up charity shit to him? That don't fucking matter.
Oh, it was.
He don't give a fuck about that.
It's who is better. Who is?
I was gonna say His dog is named Sam after Sam Wise.
Yeah, why didn't you mention that?
I just mentioned this dog. He was a dog guy.
Yeah, you didn't mention Sam Wise.
I didn't need to.
Oh, yeah, totally. Obviously, you did.
All right, well, that was counterpointless.
It's so hard to humanize those two people.
I think you should give half your point to Brownie because he had to name all the goddamn songs. Her father. All your facts were given to you from him.
All my facts are just names.
Those are facts.
They are facts,
Maybe
but
if
it
you've
was just
done your
names.
research and had the names.
Oh, please. We all know that I'm horrible with names. That is just a given.
Sorry, you must do your research.
Yeah, my research was done. I just
And it
forgot
was shit.
names. You know I don't know names. Don't even bash me on
you
that.
fucking went with Destiny Hope, and you gave that whole synopsis of her goddamn name.
Yeah, that was one name I had to remember. I don't remember
Destiny
anybody
Hope,
else's.
Smiley, and then she had to, and then
Yeah,
she
there's
had
a
to change the
backstory
name to
behind
Miley.
it. There's a
What the
backstory
fuck?
behind it. You can
Philosophize?
Not
That's not a word.
philosophize. Psychiatrists will tell you that you put a backstory behind a name, you can easily remember it better.
Well,
So
maybe
that's
you should
what
start
happened.
putting a backstory to every fucking name you're supposed to know.
Nobody has time for that. What are you talking about? No.
You
It's
just
not
had
fucking.
time.
I had time for it because I had to make time to win this damn argument, which I did.
Who do you think won?
All right, welcome back, Bearded Brethren. We're going to go into a segment called Literally the Worst Ever with Brownie. So,
Hello.
tell us what literally the worst ever is.
So you know what literally the worst ever?
Ellie's breath.
It's Ellie's breath.
Did she just look inside of your mouth? Did she look inside of your mouth?
Yes.
But also literally the worst ever are those fucking man rompers.
Oh, God.
Who the fuck's idea was that?
I wish it was mine.
I think we're partially to blame for this, guys.
Why?
Our party chewies are rompers. We literally
very
cut our
true.
onesies down to like booty shorts, and that makes and sleeveless.
Yeah.
So we have created chewy onesies or chewy rompers.
That's true.
But I saw that fucking. What the fuck, dude?
I like our Chewy thing is fun, you know. It's fun, and it's a Dragon Con thing where
It's a party.
where we're partying and we're like kind of more naked, but we're Chewy and we're more naked.
But yeah, we're in like really hot onesies
Yeah.
in the middle of a rave.
Yeah.
So we're sweaty as hell.
So it really works out that way. But those rompers, they're like coming like pink and floral and all these like girly fucking colors.
Somebody has anybody sent it to you and said you look good in this? Somebody sent that to me, and I was like, really? I'm a fucking round person. I'm not gonna look good in that shit.
He would look like a beach ball.
Fucking cute beach ball, goddammit.
Life-size beach ball.
There's been
I'm gonna get you a man romper.
There's been so many good memes making fun of that thing, and now I'm like, man, some of those memes are fucking great. Like there's one where it's like when you looking like a snack in your romper, and like one of them's like, hey, you in the blue romper, you got a girlfriend? Like girls hollering at guys like they're pieces of meat or something.
I saw the one that was like, after she bangs you, she throws you your romper.
Yeah, it says your Uber's here.
Uber's here. Come on, dude. You know you're gonna be seeing those things around. Somebody's gonna rock them, if not already.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
God, I hope so.
I saw a funny fucking video. It was a wannabe rapper in a romper, like making fun of it. And I was like,
Oh, yes,
what
I saw
rappers
that
are
too.
gonna look like now?
Oh, yeah.
They're all been fucking wearing rompers.
Oh my god.
That was God. Whoever created a man romper is a fucking genius and needs to have like an award presented to them.
What?
Yeah, you chose this motherfucker to win the goddamn debate.
What? It like okay. I can
They are. I don't like rompers. They're just fucking hilarious on dudes.
I could get behind rompers on this one reason. We have a romper party. And we throw a big old party and invite everybody to get their rompers and
I'm
have
fucking
a
down
romper
for
party.
this. I'm
That
really
sounds
down
fun.
for this. A romper party?
Oh yeah.
But if you're gonna go out in public, just hang out.
Just like, walk on down to Ralph's.
Because you know what's going to happen at that romper party. My nuts are going to be like dangling out the side.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to put all my boys on one side. I'm not going to let it split the seam. And it's just going to be like, bleh, hey, what's up? That's the bubble gum down there.
Yeah.
Fucking satin gum.
You better get a one size too big romper.
No, I'm going small. If I'm wearing a romper, that shit's going to be like right up the crack.
You're going to bend
Fucking cojones like split, like mammal toe in it.
You're going to be... The first time you bend over to pick something, you're going to be
moose
revealing
knuckling.
a lot
Oh, that's
more
fine.
than
You're going to
that.
see... I'm going to like tattoo my asshole or something so you can like... Ah!
The brown eye.
But
or the whispering eye.
You know dudes are gonna go out in these fucking rompers and they're just like dude bros are gonna go out and they're gonna be like maybe like hipstery dude bros and tossing footballs and you're just like, what are these fucking weirdos doing wearing fucking rompers?
Oh my god, all the
Fucking
frat
gross.
boys.
Yeah,
all the frat boys are just
They're going to be wearing their boat shoes.
Yeah, we'll
Because
go,
that's a
yeah.
fucking thing.
we'll go pick up some pussy while wearing boat shoes and rompers.
Do they have
what?
do they have a button fly in them so you can pull your dick out? Or is like you have to take that shit off? Like
our onesies.
yo girl, you want to fuck? Let me take my fuck. Hold on. God damn, this thing's like fucking hard to get out of. Fuck.
How do you girls do it?
It's just
Brownie,
like
come help me get out of my romper.
it's not just dehumanizing, it's like demanizing, you know. It feels like if we had a party, it's a tongue in cheek we're wearing rompers. But if we're like if I go out in public in it, I would just feel like like everyone's gonna fucking
You feel dirty almost.
Like,
I think if I got in a romper, I'd feel like literally like fat guy in little coat. God damn.
You just go like
fucking like
you go like
Chris Farley all over.
and just rip it all over.
I'm for real. Let's have a romper party at the house.
I'd wear the fuck out of a
Let's
romper.
do it.
I'd
Let's fucking do
sport
it.
the hell.
The only-
I'm so down.
I think it got popular and I looked
I'd
it
look
up.
So cute.
It got popular and I looked it up because it's a Kickstarter. Can't remember what the Kickstarter's called, but it's man purse or
I'm giving them
wrong
$500 of my money.
man purse. I don't. It's something weird, but yeah, it's $100 for one of those fucking rompers.
I'll take 5.
So, just visualize this. We have a romper party here. Mm-hmm. You know what that's going to entail, right?
Girls wearing rompers.
Fucking montage of all of us going to find fucking rompers to wear
Right?
and trying them on.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm buying an actual $100 man romper. When I
No,
could
I'm going to like Goodwill and like finding a romper.
You
that's
know?
used.
You know, in the next month, people are gonna see that this is a thing, and they're gonna like make copycat versions.
Oh yeah, Walmart will have them.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like fucking a number 3 on the back for Dale Earnhardt. Fucking Rebel flag romper. Woo!
All you have to do is just get like a auto body jumpsuit and make it into a booty shorts.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a flight suit.
Yeah, just like a flight suit.
Yeah, but then
Bam,
you're just
you
looking
romper.
so. I'm not basic though. You're gonna look like a basic hoe.
A basic bit, that's ingenuity. That's redneck ingenuity. We're down here in the South and we were ingenuity and stuff, so.
God Almighty.
But,
So yeah, I agree, dude. That's. I hope they don't catch on.
yeah,
I
literally.
hope
the
it's
worst
just a
ever is
fucking ha ha ha
romper.
thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're gonna like. Luckily, we don't live like in like the trendiest like Portland, New York,
No.
California.
Yeah.
Fucking-
All these fucking places are gonna be loaded with rompers.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's a quick fad. Just like one and done.
Yeah, this year and it's over. Ooh, Dragon Con ideas.
Romper
we can like do like romper
superheroes.
Trump or something.
Romper Trump.
Romper Trump.
Superhero rompers.
Dibs on Captain America.
Oh,
romper.
Disney princess rompers.
Yeah.
Gender bender Disney princess rompers.
Superman in a romper, Batman in a romper.
Yeah. I think
could-
we've got fucking gold here.
I would look cute as hell.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna edit all this out.
So that no one steals our ideas.
Editor.
So literally the worst ever.
This
is
happens
rompers,
every
right?
fucking time we
Rompers.
have pretty decent ideas. We're like, oh shit,
We're being recorded.
we literally do not. We live together. We do not talk to each other until the podcast. So like that's when all our ideas like because that's how we started the podcast. We like fucking like sat around and we every time we get together we just fucking shoot the shit and we laugh our asses off. And we're like, well, we got pretty good, funny shit going on here, good banter. But we're like, now we're like, we don't talk during the week, and like we do record it, and it's just fucking all our shit comes out then, and we're like, oh fuck, that was a good idea.
Because we're all just like saving it for the podcast. I don't talk to you guys because I'm literally saving all of my comments.
Well,
for the
me and
podcast.
Brownie don't talk to you because we just really don't like you.
Well, I mean that's just a given.
Me and Brownie kind of
didn't
talk.
know that.
We watch YouTube.
I don't cry myself to
That's
sleep
us
because
talking.
of it. No, I don't have.
Brownie tells me when there's stuff like going off in the kitchen that I've put in.
Yeah.
I don't see a therapist.
He's gonna kick
because
us
of
off
it.
the podcast, and we're gonna start our own show.
Yeah.
The Shotgun Brownie.
The really lame people.
Shotgun Brownie Network.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That you didn't come up with that.
The
off
BS
top of your
network.
head. So literally the worst ever
Ah.
is fucking rompers. That's what's literally the worst ever.
That's not relevant. I just wanted to do it. I was like fucking sitting there like fucking like you should hit me, and I did. So I feel better about it.
Good. We're going to do a little fun game called Would You Rather. So we do them on our podcast normally. If you're new to us on the YouTube channels and whatnot, it's Would You Rathers. If you don't know what Would You Rathers are, then you're weird and lame, and we just frankly don't like
Dear
them.
God,
So,
stop talking.
Anyways,
Would you rather always wear shoes a half size too small,
hell no.
or always have your underwear creep up your butt?
No, Jesus Christ.
I like a good Speedo every now and then, so I'm fine with creepy butt.
I'd rather have my
Floss.
underwear creep up my butt because my feet will just fucking hurt.
Yeah. Oh man.
I could get past the underwear being up my butt. I can forget about. I can just pick it out, or just it wouldn't. Eventually, underwear up my butt would just be like a unconscious reaction just to pull it out and not even fucking notice.
You'd have a constant wedgie, basically.
I mean, that's if I wear underwear.
I like a little butt floss every now and then.
Yeah, I
so.
would go butt floss because man, if I'm walking
Start wearing
around,
thong in it.
yeah, if I'm walking around and my feet are fucking killing me, then I'm having the fucking.
Can we
worst
wear a
time.
thong when we do our rumper party? That'd be funny as
Yes.
shit.
Can I get one of those high waist 80s?
80s thong? Like, God, yes. So we're all ingredients, so we'd rather have underwear up our butt. Creepy. Okay.
Yeah, pretty
Creeping up our
much.
butt.
Yep.
Be left completely naked with no possessions in a foreign country, or be completely naked with no possessions in your place of work.
So wait, say that again?
Would you rather be left somewhere, abandoned,
Okay.
completely naked with
Okay.
no possessions
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
in a foreign country, or in your place of work?
Place of work. Because I work out of a van. I can just drive home.
for a white guy to be naked in a van.
Well, I don't know. It's not really safe for you to like defuse bombs naked. You gotta have some sort of protective suit going on.
That's true.
So I don't know if you'd.
And I sell Girl Scout cookies. I should not be naked.
I swear, the parents from Planet are gonna be pissed the hell off.
The intergalactic pilot for the Girl Scouts of Uganda.
I'm gonna choose foreign country because that's just being. Well, actually, since my place of work is so secluded, I'd probably be fine with it. I just close my.
I'm gonna
office door.
say foreign country, because that's a fucking story to tell, buddy. Why am I butt naked in a fucking Taiwan with nothing? Okay, I guess I live here now, or at least long enough for I can remember a phone number to somebody, or
that
get on a
isn't-
Facebook.
That is
or
until
something.
disease fucking kicks in and you're.
Yeah,
like,
disease is gonna hit you like a fucking plague at that
I mean,
point.
I can
You'll
lose
catch
some weight.
the plague.
I can lose some weight. That's fine.
You're gonna lose a lot more from the plague than just weight.
An arm.
So y'all are
a
gonna
leg.
do workplace, and I'll do foreign country.
Yeah, you do
Okay.
the foreign country next week.
Would you rather drink water forever as your only liquid,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
or never again be able to? I already know what Brownie's answer is. Never again be able to use condiments, spices, gravies, or sauces.
Water forever.
I'll drink water forever.
I need my fucking condiments.
Yeah, you need ranch.
Yeah.
I have to have condiments, spices, and stuff.
Condiments.
Condiments.
Condiment?
I'm okay with drinking water. I'm drinking water now.
Yeah, water's great.
That one's a pretty easy one. Next one, water.
Would you rather, after someone you know is a convicted felon, tells everyone at a party that you're a loser, expose this fact about him, or keep it to yourself? Okay, so what you're doing is the fucking douchebag at the party fucking embarrasses you in front of everybody in the party, but you know that this motherfucker's a convicted child molester. No one else knows. Do you fucking expose him, or do you keep it yourself?
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking...
He's fucking exposed.
Hey, everyone.
That motherfucker, I'm like, okay, well, you touch kids. You fucking felon.
Nothing I like better than a little bit of confrontation.
You rub your wiener up against little boys on buses.
You're gonna, like, fucking embarrass me.
You're gonna take that from a child fucker? Hell no.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna embarrass me at a party, and, like, I don't care what your felony is or whatever, I'm just gonna fucking call you out right then, like, fucking for real.
Yeah.
You're fucked at that point.
So, okay, so we're all in agreement, fuck that guy. Why would I keep it to myself?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Would you rather live near a noisy international airport or the city dump? Airport.
Yeah, airport.
I can't do smells, dude. I will... walking
Fucking
out every day.
Okay, after living next to a train that runs at like 3 in the morning and wakes you up every single day, I'll still take the airport because I'm not doing the city dump. Hell no.
See, I lived in that same spot, and like after a while, I didn't notice it. Like after a while, it's just like
it still woke me up like every single day.
I feel like it wakes you, but yet it doesn't wake you. Like
it's like train's here.
Yeah, well, but for you to wake up for something in the morning. That's fucking ridiculous. I think you're lying, sir.
The train woke me up,
says
though.
the man that has 40 fucking alarms.
Okay.
Alarm.
I've explained this to you like 15 billion times.
You got a new alarm that goes off.
I wake up to every single thing that happens in my room or every loud noise. It's literally like, what was that? That's how quick I fall back asleep. I wake up to them every single time.
Dude, I woke up.
I will call you on that fact, sir, because this alarm will go off for 10 fucking minutes, and then you wake up.
Point proven. I still woke up.
You just got done saying, I will wake up to anything that happens in my room, and I'll be like this.
I never set a time frame.
It's like this. "45 minutes later, that alarm finally cuts off.
Still woke up. Still cut it off.
Well, when do you? How do you wake up? Shotgun?
One alarm. It goes off. I'm up
immediately.
Immediately.
Fuck.
He's like a grandpa that's like, well, if I'm up, I'm up. Well, shit.
Fuck,
can't go back to sleep.
Bullshit. I am not a morning person, but I know if I don't get up for this alarm, the next alarm is when I'm supposed to be leaving. So it's like, well, fucking get up. Because what's the point? Because I'm just going to have to fucking rush in a little bit and have a heart attack and die.
I have a heart attack every
So
single
I'm just like, I wake up. And the key to waking up is it's something pleasant. I wake up to Robin Hood, the cartoon.
There's no way. I need something
and
loud
I'm like
and imposing on me to get me up. I need a fucking atomic bomb to go off, and I'll be like, yes, finally up. Hell yeah, let's... go.
Oh, I know. I've gone past your room as well. And the motherfucker's going off, and I'm like, so most of the time I'm like, "Hey, Brownie, your alarm's going off." What? Fuck.
Yeah.
you do sleep through a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I will say.
But yeah, so yeah, I would rather live next to an international airport than the dump because I just can't fucking do smells.
This morning I woke up to my alarm and I was like, cool. And I was up and I put on my fucking work clothes.
Your romper.
I put on my romper.
Your work romper.
My work romper. And and then I sat on the couch and was like going through Facebook, and before I know it, I was...
That's your death spot, dude. You're like, if you get on your little couch in your room, you're fucking gone.
Yeah.
Most of the time he falls asleep on it, and you know he slept on it because there's like a blanket and pillow there, because he'll just like, his bed literally, the way he is his bed, and then there's a couch that sits like on his bed. It's a cool setup.
Right in front of it.
I mean, because like he watches TV on his couch and then he fucking goes to bed.
Or just
Sometimes.
sleeps on his couch.
He literally would just fall asleep on his little corner of his couch, and he'll wake up and realize, oh, fuck, I need to go to bed, which is literally right behind him. He'll just go like this.
Away.
Nah. And he lays down on the
Night.
couch and gone. I was just like, yeah, I mean, whatever.
It works. It's
So
it's
that's Would You
sleeping
Rathers.
for the lazy man.
That's all I got for Would You Rathers. All right, well, it's time to start wrapping this bad boy up. We like to do a segment called Digging. It's the opposite of Bites My Ass. We like to talk about what we are like really getting into this week. Like, what we've enjoyed, what are like our likes.
What brand
We've
of
told you our
flesh
dislikes. And now it's our likes time. So, Beanie, what are you digging this week, bud?
So I'm digging the band called Volumes.
They're fucking great.
They're
very good band.
Everybody,
They're gent though.
do you know a single person that has actually liked that likes the music that we like and has listened to the band Volumes and does not like the band?
I don't
Can you
talk to
think of
people.
anybody? Can you think of anybody?
I don't really.
It would be
Talk
impossible
to people.
because Volumes fucking rules.
Like they're fucking
They're like
great.
August Burns Red. Like, how can you hate them?
I'm not a huge fan of their vocals. I'm like their two lead screamers or whatever. I'm not really a huge fan of them, but just everything else is fucking brilliant. They're like masterminds of gent and metal music. I absolutely love them and listened to them for years. I'm actually really need to look up if they actually got a new album coming out or anything like that.
I'm sure
'cause
they probably do.
probably. I haven't.
I'm sure they do.
Huh. Let me think about that.
You know, I've been thinking about the new Volumes.
Have you been
album,
thinking about it recently?
And
Does
I'm
it question you?
trying to figure out.
You know what? I think their last album came out about a year or so ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, really.
They're
a good
about,
album.
Nice.
They're about
That's
due
really
for
cool.
a new album.
Pretty good album.
That's really
It was
cool.
a pretty good
That's a
album.
pretty
They're,
cool. Pretty good. Take fucking classes.
So that's what you're digging. So, Brownie, what are you digging, bud?
I'm digging this band called Cult Leader.
Are we all digging bands this week?
Yeah.
I think we are. Yeah.
So digging is not just bands; it's whatever. It could be a type of food, whatever. It's just whatever we dig. So
Anything
But I'm
Cult
digging a
Leader.
band called Cult Leader because Danny, who was on the last episode, check it out on SoundCloud and iTunes and all that shit. Danny,
what podcast are they from?
Huh?
What podcast is Danny from?
Shout out to Danny and Lacey from Beginner's Guide to Geeking Out. Go
check
check
them
out
out.
their podcast. They're actually
Check
really
them
fun.
out. They're cool.
Yeah.
So Danny before he left to go back to Salt Lake City, he was like, "Hey, check out this band, Cult Leader. Anyway, see you later." I was like, "No."
You can't
And,
leave me hanging like that.
And then I checked out Cult Leader, and I was like, "Fuck, this is hardcore shit."
It was,
They're
yeah, you let us listen to it earlier.
they're
Really awesome.
fucking so mean.
Was that the band that we were listening to before we started?
Yeah,
The one on his phone, not on my phone.
I don't know. There was a bunch of music playing. I wasn't paying attention.
yeah. They're
We were
fucking
battling for check this band out. Check this band out.
they're fucking mean as shit, and they're loud and noisy as fuck, and they're from Salt Lake City, which you're like. Bunch of Mormons, what the fuck?
Mormon metal.
No, they fucking rage hard. I'm kind of like, I'm gonna keep listening to them and kind of check out if they come to Atlanta. I have to go see them because they're fucking heavy as shit.
All right, good for them.
So what I'm digging this week is a band called Black Tongue, and I've been in like a pretty foul mood lately. Musically, like nothing has been heavy enough. Nothing has like grasped my like. I just want to fucking destroy everything. and anyways, hey, that was the
You're
first
welcome.
burp on the podcast. Was it? Did I win?
Yeah, you won. I'm not
Good.
giving you a
High five.
Okay, fine.
No, here we go. I wasn't talking to
farted.
you. I was talking to him.
I farted.
Hey, give me a 5.
I
'Cause
farted.
I don't want to give him 5. Raise your hand if you're gay. Oh, well, we knew that.
I farted.
Anyways. He farted? Oh.
I farted.
So I'm digging the band called Black Tongue. They're just so fucking mean and just beastly. I don't know what tuning they are. They're definitely low, but their thick sound just tough sounding and like I don't know. I just popped that sucker on. I forgot how I found out about them.
Did you kill somebody?
I found out about them because I was on Facebook and it was one of those like reaction videos. It was like old people listening to Black Tongue for the first time. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And it was like a song, and it's like right at a breakdown where he said, "Take me to hell because I don't give a fuck," and it's like,
Take me to hell, cause I don't give a fuck.
just like shit everywhere.
That's
His teeth falls, and it was fucking awesome. And I was like, who the fuck is this band? Because that, god damn it, that fucking captures everything right now. So I've been like fucking jamming the shit out of that, like beasting it, and it's fucking good. So that's what we're digging this week. We're digging the band Black Tongue. We're digging Cult Leader. And the band Volumes, we're digging all bands this week. That's actually pretty rare that
We're digging
did kind of the same
all
shit.
bands, and we're digging all like heavy
metal,
bands.
like heavy
Just,
bands. Yeah,
like really.
that's
rock
our current
metal
mood
bands.
apparently.
Yeah. we're all pissed off this week, in case you can't tell.
So that's what we're digging. Beanie.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Beer versus Beer to Debate podcast, where you send your
Beanie.
topics.
Hey, Beanie.
For all of our new viewers, Brownie is the bane of my existence. Just like to clarify that and let everybody know.
Having glasses sucks.
Hey, Beanie.
They're both the bane of my existence, and I hate them both.
really
What,
sucks.
Brownie?
I can do this.
You can actually touch it. yeah. Ellie's protecting me.
Ellie doesn't like
Screw
that.
you.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ellie.
Well, anyways, we thank you guys so much for tuning in, and goddamn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you give us a like, we would actually really appreciate that. Don't forget to leave us some comments about some new debate topics. Send in your topics in any way, shape, and form that you possibly can on our Facebook. Or rate us on iTunes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And we love every single one of you bearded brethren and aspiring bearded friends.
Welcome to the YouTube channel.
Welcome to the YouTube channel. Ellie, give us a sign off. Good job, Ellie. Good job. I'm Beanie.
I'm Brownie.
I'm Shotgun.
And we'll see you guys next week.
See ya, fuckers.
Bye, Beardos.
Finger guns. Haha, now you fucked it.
look, I'm Beanie
now
with
you fucked
finger
it.
guns.
Oh, whatever. You were not making fun of me. You did
Yes,
that
I
on
was.
purpose. Yeah, okay, sure.
I'm doing finger guns.
Uh-huh, sure. You're like, shit, I'm doing finger guns. Now I gotta make fun of him. Ha 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 ha.
Your nipple got really hard.
Middle
Because
finger
you were
guns.
playing with it.
Middle finger guns.
We'll see y'all next week.